Hey guys, thanks so much for jumping on today. I just have to apologize about the overexposure a little bit. I am filming at my mom's house today, and she has windows everywhere, and I mean everywhere. So it's really hard to get like that really good lighting without going too crazy. This is the best spot I could find. It's in her front room. Anyway, so we're just gonna make do and get this video out, and it's gonna be awesome. And it's gonna be kind of short, but we are gonna be talking about some subconscious mind hacks, how to get your subconscious on board with your conscious mind to achieve all of the goals and results that you are working to attain. So only about 3% of your conscious mind is actually in charge of your brain's processing power. So that means that about 98% of your brain is subconscious. It's that part of your mind that you are so unaware of or that you're not realizing is working. So when you're digesting food, when you're breathing, all of your habits that you have that are kind of like you don't really pay attention to, those are all subconscious things that are happening that you are not consciously thinking of and working to do. So I'm going to show you 5 steps or 5 little hacks on how to get your mind on board when making a change on this. Get that subconscious mind to work in alignment with that conscious mind. Okay, so we're just going to jump right in and get through these 5, and then I'm going to give you a little test at the end that I want you to take that I personally do, that I heard from Earl Nightingale on his The Strangest Secret. So I also recommend that you listen to that. That's also really, really awesome and a really great resource in programming your mind and getting that subconscious mind to work with your conscious mind and to be aligned with the goals that you have personally. Okay, so first is a little bit anyway, so after you have recognized what your subconscious is telling you, so say that you really want to attain a goal and your subconscious mind is kind of telling you that you're afraid of that. You're afraid of that success, or you're afraid of what's going to happen when you achieve that goal. And so your subconscious mind is going to subconsciously pull you back and help make it so that you are not reaching that goal. So after you recognize that this is your subconscious telling you that you aren't going to be able to achieve this, you need to kind of humble yourself. Pull yourself back down to earth, pull yourself out of the clouds and realize that, yeah, that dream is so attainable and it's so awesome, but maybe let's pull yourself back together and kind of refocus and regenerate your energy to kind of get that subconscious mind in alignment with what your goal is, right? So once you come back down and you are humbled and you feel like you can take it on again, then make sure that that goal that you want is specific and narrow. It can't just be like, I want to travel. Like, no. So you can't just say something like, I want to travel. You need to think of where you're going to travel, what time, where you're going to leave from, where you're going to fly into, how long you're going to be there, what airline you're going to fly on, if you're flying, if you're driving, who is going to go with you. You have to think of all of these specific things and make that a very specific and really narrow goal so that your mind can kind of process it. We like to be very organized and specific in order for your brain to be able to manifest that for you and to help you attain that goal. So after you have gotten specific with your goal and you've kind of humbled yourself a little bit, you want to work things out with that subconscious mind. Don't fight it. Don't sit and like try and block it out and just ignore it. Don't fight with this subconscious urge, for lack of a better word. Just acknowledge it. Talk with it. It's kind of like you're having a conversation with yourself. Talk yourself through it. Ask yourself a series of questions. I will post some questions below in the description that you can ask yourself to kind of walk yourself through this subconscious block. And then 5th, you're going to solidify and affirm yourself. You're going to form this new habit by consistency and by reminding yourself of this specific and narrow goal all of the time. Make sure that it is on your mind 24/7 and that you really know what you want and you really know where you're going, and it just needs to be in your mind constantly. And so then that brings me into Earl Nightingale, who talks about the strangest secret, which is simply you become what you think about. So if that goal is on your mind all of the time, if you're consistently thinking about it and working towards it, it's not something that's just going to come all on its own. You definitely have to work towards it. But if you have that mindset and you're there and you're ready and you're excited and you're moving forward, the work is going to be easy. So just make sure that you're thinking about it and you're specific, and it's at the forefront of your mind all of the time. And so Earl Nightingale has you do this 30-day test where you write your goal down on a little goal card. It just has to be like a little credit card size, and keep it in your wallet or in your pocket at all times, so that whenever you are doubting yourself or you are unsure of what to do, you can pull that goal out and look at it and be reminded of where you're going and what you want to do. And your subconscious mind will start to get on board with you. And it will take some time, but if you do that for 30 days straight, if you constantly have that goal card in front of you for 30 days, it is going to make a huge difference. It's going to be crazy. And I know that you're thinking, oh, okay, write your goal down on a card and carry it around. Like, that's not going to do anything. But it really will. And let me just say this. You have absolutely nothing to lose by just trying it. Like, just write the goal down and carry it around with you. Like, what harm is that going to do you if you try it? Absolutely nothing. So, really quick, stay humble after you realize, kind of where you've been and what you've been thinking. Just stay humble through the whole process. Be specific and narrow on your goal. Make things work. Don't fight with your subconscious. Kind of work it out, talk it out, and then solidify and affirm that goal all the time, daily. Just keep it in your mind all the time. You become what you think about. There are so many people who agree on this, and if I need to quote them, I will. But I don't think that's necessary because I'm sure you've heard it before. It's in the Bible. Tony Robbins talks about it. It's everywhere. William Shakespeare has a couple quotes on the mind. Earl Nightingale obviously believes this. So constantly be thinking of your goal and constantly be working with your subconscious mind and not against it to try and achieve your goal and achieve this massive success, because I know that you can do it and I'm so excited for you to get there. If you want to check out what I use to achieve my goals, the company that I have aligned myself with, you can check that out in the comments below or in the description below, and check it out and see what you think and comment and let me know. Just continue to work your little butts off, and I know that you can achieve amazing things. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay updated on the videos coming almost daily, and follow me on all of my other social media platforms so that you can be involved with more of the awesome things happening in my business.